Hello everyone, it's John. It's looking at a role-playing game of mine from TSR called Gamma World, and I believe it's the first edition. It's certainly the second printing of Gamma World. Australia, as usual, being the arse end of the world, was always very slow getting anything, so it was highly unlikely that we ever got a first edition or first printing of many things. Well, certainly not here in Brisbane anyway. Usually Sydney and Melbourne were always the first to get first pickings of anything. So here is, oh God, I'm just about to topple everything now. So this is my edition of Gamma World, and I've also got in this box, I think it's might be the third edition, I think, of Gamma World. I don't think it's the second. But I'm quite sure somebody can point out to me what edition it is anyway. But certainly this is my first edition of Gamma World. So let's go have a look at what's in the box. Right, we have Gamma World, the role-playing game. So, science fiction, science fantasy role-playing game, I should say. Now, this is the first edition, but this is, as far as I'm aware, as you can tell it's the first edition because it's the wonderful black and white cover. But mine is the second printing because here in Australia we're always the last to get anything. We are at the arse end of the world. Yes, we certainly are. So as I've said on multiple occasions, boys and girls, never ever laminate, oh sorry, not laminate, well I suppose it's laminate, but never cover your books with plastic. Never, because it literally does destroy your prized possessions as time continues. So I would never ever do that. If I could go back and tell my younger adult self, never do this again. So yeah, so 1978 this was one. So yeah, we did play this, as you can probably tell. Look at how well it's been used. Yes. So, but don't ask me how the game plays. That's how long ago it was. But all I can say is that yes, we played this a lot and we did enjoy it. And as I said, I'm showing you it. It's in my collection. It's had a lot of loving attention. We had some absolutely useless characters, I think, generated through the and I think that was half the fun. I think was just seeing how useless a character could be generated through the randomness of the tables. So there was that. The other thing that was, I guess, just as entertaining, I just love the artwork that was in here, was that there was a logic table that you used when you found, here we go, the logic tables you followed, or you rolled on, I should say, when you discovered items to see what would happen. And as you can see, the old skull and crossbones would indicate something rather unpleasant happened to you. So yes, it was, as you can see, the more complicated items could have you running around for hours, literally, trying to work something out. But yes, it was for its day, it was what we enjoyed. So for people to, I guess, to denigrate what your elders thought was fun, I think is, I guess, a little hypocritical, because we all had to start somewhere, and this was somewhere back in those days, and we had a lot of fun. And really, that's what everything's about, having fun. And yeah, so this was the rule book, and I was, as you can see, I'm still really chuffed that my look, I haven't even pulled it off the perforated edges, which I'm quite pleased with. But yeah, never ever do that again. But yeah, so that's the rule book. Then this was the map, and as you can see, I've obviously created and filled in my map. I started from the dreadful west coast and started to work my way in. But yes, that was that. Now this referee screen. Now I have no idea if this is the referee screen for the original edition, because while I think it's Errol Otis's, certainly Errol Otis's artwork, I can't find a date or anything on there, unless I am going blind. Well, I am going blind, but I can't really. I suppose I could go look it up, but I'm dreadful for those things. Look, if anyone would like to post and let me know if this is the screen for that edition. But you got a little adventure, which was all well and good. So there was an adventure that came with the screen, because I did end up getting, because I got that screen because I have got this edition of Gamma World. So I don't know. I can't remember if this is second or third edition. I have a feeling this might be third edition. But I'm quite pleased that I at least have, I guess, a more up-to-date sort of edition for that, for Gamma World. So that is my current crop. But to be honest, I'm really happy to have my first edition of Gamma World. So thank you everybody for watching. So till next time, signing off, the Honourable John.